Goody was goody. Let's see what we can do. I got the team like 3 years ago. I got the team like, hey, I lost to Arizona State. I lost to Arizona State. So just know, my goal is to win the game, but I have lost. I lost this year already. So my goal is not to lose.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some call it being a deep.
I was mad though. I was a little upset. It went to overtime. I lost for overtime. I had to change the score touchdown to tied up in overtime. 4th and goal. It was like 4th and 1. I was mad as shit. My next game, oh yeah, I was on some shit. My next, God bless. Let's have a good one, man. Hopefully we can do our job. Praying and hoping. We kick the ball off. Nope, they giving it to us.
The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll leave it with him. He has the first and still on his feet. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
I'm on 35. And then I got a couple I got some 5-star. I got 5-star.
Back in the day, Kevin. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block.
And I'm at the capacity of like 85 plays.
And this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
The give to the back. Turning it on. Really good.
Yeah, I got to. It's LSU, but I got to. We got to.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll give it to him again.
I should have kept going. I thought about keeping going. I ain't think they was going to get the block.
I love when defensive backs come up and they
I'm bad 31. I should have kept going.
And they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
To the air on second down. Release to the back. They're working that left side. Crosses the 30. He's got away.
Good fucking play, boy. Good play, Keenan. Elijah Keener.
Small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're.
I had to go get that one. He was trying to jump it, but
getting ready for the extra point after the first.
He tried to jump it.
And he got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Bro.
And the score coming on the touchdown pass.
Throw 5-star.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is
Red shirt, freshman. Sheriff Ave, fancy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Brown wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. He's got it.
Their opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. Breaks into the open.
Oh, wow. Good one. Good one. Good one. Hell of a play. Hell of a play. Like a little slowdown.
Weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest. Yeah, no doubt.
Technically, you can't even say that. Everything got blocked up.
These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space.
My bad, Sam.
Their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows
You want to get back? Good play. Run it back, full. Run it back.
This defense moving forward.
Let's go. Say we gonna put a Houdini. You about to probably lose this job, baby.
Out of the end zone.
Yeah, you about to your 96 speed not showing. I'm telling you, your 96 speed not showing, bro. I'm gonna put some others back there. It's like you need to get extra yardage.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Quarterback may change this route. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, giving 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such
all you gotta do is get up. Technically, you gotta make that block.
Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. Complete to the left. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
As a head coach, you love when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. It's complete to the right. Powers through.
Oh, we gone. I told y'all. And they pronounced that nigga name, but go fucking play 86. Time for a portal.
The best offenses are the ones that can create explosive
Fella.
plays, just like you saw right there.
Out of Acho. Out of Acho.
Because they don't have to drive the field. They've got
Success this specialist.
scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance.
Oh, he ran into his man. Chill out, baby D.
Set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Now we gotta play some defense. One play action though.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll go to the ground.
Good tackle.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I wasn't going to pick on nobody else. I was going to try to get it on y'all.
You're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Back has it.
You get that.
They're sacked and a turnover in their own territory. Looking for more room. Smash.
They say you less than man. Less than man. You less than man. Fucking play, boy. Read that shit. That Larry Weston, man.
That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the 10th for the interception.
Not even a two. It is a little defensive pick.
The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. And a good job.
Gotta run him over, bro.
It's just a short pickup. And the Tigers come to the line to hurry up. Hand off from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it. If this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down.
Good catch, boy.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah.
LSU
It's supposed to be on.
take advantage of this red zone trip.
Because in real life, people get injured.
Back to pass on second down. He's got his man.
Let's go. All right, it's real football, bro.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, this offense is top.
It's not real. It's not about to play a game and ain't nobody. I make a big tackle and the nigga don't get hurt or something, bro. Yeah, that don't make sense.
10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
There's no point even playing.
They've got playmakers.
I quit against him in the league because of that, because of injuries.
Make sure this kickoff team covers properly.
That's why I'm glad I'm a commissioner in like two or three leagues, my league and 2 other leagues. Because I make sure injuries on. Injuries always on. And in my league, like a certain amount of people that like don't play their game, injuries stay on when they advance the week. So if you don't play your game, because you got to play your game. If you don't play your game,
Snap to the back.
let's go.
Not much.
Nah, regular injuries is on. Regular injuries and wear and tear.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
We need that just in case.
Now adjusting. Going right and going deep.
Oh, he just mauled you. He mauled that man.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Boise State.
Go. Hey, you press the right button, one-on-one. My finger slipped off. My finger slipped off. Good play. Then I tried to send a nigga to go get you. I figured you was gonna throw it to the underneath right there anyway. That was gonna get picked up. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Glad. Be glad. I know the feeling.
Catches it and walks right into the end zone.
Hey, I don't trust it. It's still EA. Still EA. EA give you breaks. EA give you some breaks.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that.
It's a apple.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to fire. Unloads it downfield. And that falls incomplete.
You got to check that.
Wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. Will the offenses continue to walk it up and down the field, or is there a defensive stop somewhere as we start the second quarter?
That was a good stop. He had the ball all the way in his hand like he was supposed to.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Motion from the wideout. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Wide open, makes the catch. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The Tigers are on the move. They'll try the run.
Ah, that's slight little fucking movement.
Awesome job in front by this defensive line. Being so good at the
that ain't even, that's the O-line. Oh, come on, 53.
Linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Death Valley has a well-earned rep at being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
That was bad. That was just bad. I don't know what the hell that was just dumb.
You want to get them, you're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there.
Ain't nobody fucking mad.
Fortunate enough to cover it back up.
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll move the wide receiver. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's my fault.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down within 4 yards. Think about it. Nice short completion, sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays,
he's ready to strip.
We're going to go for it anyways.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
It still got there, though.
That'll be incomplete. They simply weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week.
Oh, man, that was a bad play on my part, y'all.
ready to go to work on offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Rushes on him.
Oh, and he still caught
the
it.
defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Brown wants to pass. Got his man on the right.
No first down.
They'll
Third
wrestle
in.
it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Grab near the
Batter.
It's Burks. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Brown has it. And maybe
Fucking
he'll get back to
tackle.
the line of scrimmage, but no more than
Right
that.
there.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Motion from the back. Snap to the back. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Makes the grab. Man, this sophomore quarterback
Good
unleashed
throw.
a cannon
I love
on
the
that
throw.
one.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Lofts one high indeed. He makes the catch with the officials right on top of it, signaling out of bounds.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to
Tackle.
get going on.
And it looks as if they've
He caught that. He caught it. I say he caught it, but he was out of bounds, though. Did he come out of bounds? A good catch.
So
Good
the officials
catch.
take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Running to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think one of the keys in this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. Dances away. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pulls it in. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And it's right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot.
It was smart.
So to speak.
The way they let you,
nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that.
The way you move it, probably move the hand low, because I know you on the road, so that.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Sampson. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. LSU right back to the line. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. That's caught. It's Banks. They'll immediately call timeout. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He will need some oomph in this one. A 51-yard attempt.
Oh, man.
The field goal is no
Man.
good. After the miss,
Maybe a home, baby.
we played
Not at home.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Huh? You said it's way too far? Nah, that wasn't, bro. I know how I kicked the field goal. They just, hit it in the wrong area.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half.
I was moving too fast. They
And
said
they'll come
I
out to
booted
the
it
25.
already.
No attempt at a return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. And I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from this week.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision.
Get over it.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
Got the quick pass. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
You can go for that. It's 4th and 3. Or close. If you win your own territory.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Throwing on the run. Can't hook up on the long throw.
I see another one.
Goes by the boards for this offense.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go
Need
for
that.
it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know Jesse didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
The give to the back.
Nice.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, he dropped it. Yes, I am.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football in the end zone.
Yes,
Big
I am.
touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Find space on the right. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win it. Gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Time to go forward, baby.
Going to work on 2nd down.
I don't know why I do that. You hard wide or Wi-Fi? Yeah, that's what it is.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Yeah, it do that. It ain't do it to me yet, but it was going to. When I was playing my other opponent, this shit was going to same shit.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Let's it fly.
You catch, boy. All 3 of my receivers got some TDs.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make
Somebody
plays for us in the
Boise.
end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab.
That's my little
A
boy.
lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go for it, didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt.
Thank you. Don't let them go forward.
So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute these points on the board.
Oh, my man. That little movie did fuck that bad. Yeah.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So
Thank you. That was supposed to happen on the last 4th down play you ever got. He hurried up and pressed X.
By the wide receiver, he just drops the ball.
So now it's 2nd and long. Brown wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Brown.
Snap that ball out.
One tackle and picks up a few.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't we try to get him involved in the passing game as well? We just saw in that last play how dangerous he is.
Even though I know it was a short yard.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
JD. Transport portal.
7-yard line, and his defense thrives on taking the football away. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cotton. On his feet at the 40. Breaks into the open.
Side of 29.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
One of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
This shouldn't be a surprise. You've got the lead in the 3rd quarter. You want to keep
God damn it, cover third.
The best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Into the end zone he goes.
Maybe 29.
How efficient have they been to extend this lead here in week 5. They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Brown will throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown.
Way to do that little
And they pick up just
He heard
a
of
few
it.
on that completion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running in between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Good defense, man. He almost still caught that bullshit.
Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play. It looks as if we are ready to go here in the 4th. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. He's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of room to the right.
Oh, good play.
He's at the 10.
Good play.
Slippery slide.
Good play.
Find his way and ran
That was on
away
me.
from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Broncos.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great
That was
things
on me.
after the catch. He catches it.
made the nigga come down.
Like a receiver after he catches
If he was going to run with the quarterback or
Matchup nightmare too, man. I mean, he's just too big for
Throwing the
DBs
ball.
to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. Find this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the
I know how to get those, bro.
Well, they try to go onside kick. Better job
I
by
mean,
the
if you
hands
make a
team
great
following
kick,
on
then
the
you
football.
make a great kick. I know to be smart. Don't over-try, over-play. Thank God it ain't raining.
Dive into the playbook here on offense. Give to the running back. There he goes. They'll finally get him
Sorry, I
on the
didn't
ground,
get the
but
whole set.
not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
Finds a crease at the 20. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers glued on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That one ought to give him
Play 31.
game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses getting really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boise State has him back ready to go work on offense. Brown wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Burks. They've got him down at the 40.
Oh, my man Larry.
15 yards.
You good, bro. You good, bro.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After that big gain and open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Broncos will hustle to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Fires one high and deep. And that is interception number 3
Andy.
on the day.
Thank you, Andy.
On the return, but more important, they got the
Thank you, Andy.
now they're in business.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the explanation for fourth quarter. I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Thank you, Andy.
Will run the offense out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass call is a guaranteed chunk of life.
And winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it and keep getting those stats.
He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown!
35.
And the stomping has commenced.
KD.
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
All my running backs get you get a touchdown. You get a touchdown.
Get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense, and then at that point it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly
I'm glad they let my man do the
Kickoff
juke.
unit back to work, and they have been busy.
They didn't normally let him make that little Trump step. Side step.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last drive was promising for a while. while, but you just can't mess it up at the end.
Oh, you hit him forward.
You've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Brown will throw it. Finds his big tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it in just a few.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
The quick out. They'll get it down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Sorry, Bird.
And there was nowhere to go. He stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off, he can make big plays, he can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. Across the 25, he's got...
Not bad, y'all.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
I'm going to get a turn.
And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Roll down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on. Turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Quickly complete.
Oh, he stepped down.
Just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback to go in the other direction.
Sticks it in his belt. Into the end zone he goes.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Good play.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would be a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, and make plays.
He'll return it.
He ain't got the speed, bro. He 96 speed, but that's it. Accepted. I want to keep you back. You about to lose that drive, 88. I know I can't put you back there.
The run from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella.
I didn't even see him.
By the defense, just a short game. LSU quick to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Pressure coming.
Oh, he put right to him.
What a play to set him up.
Play.
This offense really felt coming into today.
I didn't think he was going to throw it like that. That's my first pick, too. First or seven.
That time, though,
Good play, bro.
let's get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given them a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Brown wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Slay, good play, freshman.
And that's how we'll wrap this one up.
GG's, bro. GG's.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well. They've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well. You can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.